Hey guys, and welcome back to more Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I gotta explain. I'm kind of hiding in this room right now because I keep on hearing chains rattling, and as you know me with the chains, those always freak me out because I just figured it's that stupid, crazy monster. But I gotta kind of explain what's going on here. I found 2 orb pieces in the choir main hall. And I don't remember when I found the meat. You may have seen me find the meat. Still not sure what it's for. But I got really ticked off because when I was getting the pieces of the orb in that hall, that choir hall, main hall thing, I think it's called clipping. But I fell. There was a part where I found the orb, and there's like this cow, and you have to light this thingy, or you don't have to, I don't think. Here's those chains again. But the same place I had walked through before, all of a sudden I just fell through it. Fell through the game. And I just exited the game, but it saved me at that point, so I had to go back down into earlier save files. What's going on? Okay, well, anyway, so you missed out on quite a bit. I figured out how to get the doors open down where Agrippa is, so I figured that out. I just cut the whole the video because it kept. I don't know. See, every time I like walk over here, that chain starts to rattle, and I'm like, oh, looky down here. I never saw this. Hey, why can't I get it? Where did my... Seriously, I got rid of my cursor too? No. That's no. Wait a minute. What the hell? It's a little easier to pick up items. See how much easier that was. Take away my crosshair. What the hell is that all about? Alright, so I'm hearing chains. I guess. I can't remember where I can't even remember where I left off. That's the really crappy part. I don't remember. I'm not sure where I'm at. This looks like. Yeah, isn't. Wait a minute. And I'm not sure if you guys saw this or if I showed it to you or not. I think this is the choir main hall. Yeah. So no, we don't. That should be done. I found 2 orb pieces there, so that should be done. I think. And then there was this weird thing where we find out that Daniel Pumpkin Tits Amnesia is quite the psycho. Kind of losing his shit. I guess we go back to the nave. There's that other... I don't think I've been through the other pathway because it opened up 2 doors. And this, I think, is probably one of them. I don't remember now. It's been a few days since I played. Is this open? I think this... Wasn't this one that was locked? Apparently not. No, I saw. This is the memory and all that. Is that... Wait a minute. Wire taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in the seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Wire claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige. But how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Wire told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer. Vitae and Tampter? The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile grounds for this sort. What? I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tamter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling Karink. I will have to address Wire with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Okay, no, I have not read that before, which means I think I'm going to shut this door. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Losing your head there, Punky? Huh, Punky? So, is this a different memory? In court, the blackies dispute their politics. No, I read this one. Hopefully forgotten once in a while. Sometimes notice me losing themselves, yada, yada, yada. Go ahead and read that, pause it or whatever, but I read that before. But that note changed. That was not the same. See, and there was a tinderbox in the second drawer. I know that. I know that for a fact. I know. I do. Let's turn that off. Okay. Hopefully no Oogie Woogie monster comes attacking me. But this should be back. Yeah, here's Agrippa.
Agrippa is coming. Incredible. You found Vire's recipe. Then there might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate, Daniel. Please, find the ingredients that prepare the tonic Vire describes, and do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
Okay, Agrippa the Dying Man wants a specific tonic made to save him. One note speaks of a mixture made with 3 ingredients. And we saw the pedestal, and Orbs need to enter the inner sanctum. Yeah, we know all this stuff.
Vire was a brave man. He dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed a number of cavern temples and gathered a whole collection of orbs. But unlike every other finder since the fall of the Israel faith, he was able to unshackle the horror you and I connected with the orbs. He used them and was able to travel far and wide, beyond the world itself.
Okay.
Me, powerful.
You can stop talking, honestly.
I've done all
Okay, I get it. Thank you.
But now, I use all my strength.
Yeah, great. That's well, yeah, okay. I don't know what... They said that the choir is a perfect place for it.
My pupil, Johann.
Does that mean I have to go back down in there again? The place is insane. So, I didn't... Did I go through here? Oh. What's this all about? A well. Didn't he say something about a well? It's a perfect channeling or whatever for it. Something like that. I don't know about you, but I really feel comfortable with that lit. Where does this go? Transept. Never been in the transept before. I'm wondering if that's where I found the chemicals. Guess we're just going to go and find out, aren't we? I mean, carefully cutting the old man made him think this is how father must feel about the craft, being an artisan, relying on skill. Oh, hey, this looks, Interesting, to say the least. Perfect place for a monster to appear, you know, way on the other side.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Okay. Hey, monster, you know, there's a door I can escape from right here, so if you think you're going to pop out and freak me, it's not going to do you any good. Just thought I'd let you know. It's not going to work. I'll just run right over here. Simple. Race out the door, and you can't get me. So, your efforts will be in vain. So, oh, God. Kind of dark. Oh, and then this is lit up. Whatever. You know what it is they get you to go in these rooms, and that's when they trap you. So it's harder to get away from them. At least that's how I'm seeing it. Alright, so what the hell is all this? Is there anything I need? Other than, hey, another tinderbox. Give me that tinderbox. And there, everything's getting weird again. What the hell is this? Another turny thing. Another orb piece. Hello. Obviously, this is a place to hide. Yeah, we know all what you're up to. And there's candles right here. For God's sakes, it shouldn't even be that dark. So, oh, the kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Okay, so do I click on each one of these? What about the shackles? No? What about these shackles? How about these? Okay. Why can I move these and not the other ones? So, I guess we turn this. Oh, I'm all funky foofy. Come on, snap out of it. Snap out of it. There's plenty of light. What the hell? I don't have any sanity potions. This has got this laudanum stuff. I am just all wonky right now. Holy crap. It's like I'm drunk. Where do I go now? How do I shake this off? Someone tell me. Is it good? Wow, I'm super wonky. What if I turn on my lantern? Maybe that'll help. Jesus, snap out of it. Come on. There's something. Whoa, wait a minute. What's going on here? What's that? Am I supposed to do something with that? Why am I so, like, freaky weird? I'll exit. I mean, God, it's making... Jesus, I'm like... I don't like the way that sounded. Do not like the way that sounded. Snap out of it. What the hell? This is really hard to control because he's just like... The lantern obviously is not doing me any good. It's supposed to. It's not. Another dark and foreboding area. That's lovely. For the love of God. Let's light something. There's some fucked up shit going on in here. What the hell? Okay, we'll just go over here. I think I just went bonkers. I couldn't help it though. What else was I supposed to do? I mean, there was no way to snap out of it. It wouldn't let me. You know, how many sanity potions? You know, in the entire run of this game, I have not found one single sanity potion. Not one. I had my lantern on. That's supposed to keep me sane. Or, supposedly. Someone throw me a bone here. Alright. What's in here? Shutting it? I've learned my lesson completely with that, honestly. What the hell? Oh, the rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Oh, is this gonna make me all cuckoo again? Oh, look. Another orb piece. What are you? Oh, I can just move you, that's all. Okay. Do I open that? Covers a drainage pipe. Oh. Do I have something? Well, there's rope right here. There's a lot of rope right here. Why can't I use it? How about this little... Why can't I use... There's all this rope. Why can't I... Oh, you were hiding a tinderbox from me, were you? Why can't I use the rope? There's plenty of rope. Oh, Lord. Can I light something in here? I can. Really? Can't use that, huh? That... You would think... You really would think that okay, so went to that one. Wasn't there another one? Another door? Kind of yeah, this one. So I went that. Huh.
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man. How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man. It was an accident.
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault. Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Well, it's starting to kind of look like you guys are you Daniel Pumpkin Tits or the monster. I don't think Agrippa or Alexander exists. I think it's a figment in Daniel's mind. I think Alexander is Daniel, and Daniel is Alexander.
Please, do anything, whatever you want. Anything, I'll do anything. I'm innocent.
Some fucked up shit going on in here. Oh, look at that. Oh. Oh, what's this? The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. So... God damn. I know I'm not filling it up a whole bunch, but geez, come on. How many orbs do I have? 1, 2, 3, I got 5. Are we supposed to... They won't stay together. Isn't this a bucket of tar? Never mind. A more appropriate workspace? Wonder where that appropriate workspace is. Will I ever find out? Probably not. I'll just stumble across it, just accidentally. Hey, I can run right to that door, man. Not a problem. You want to freak me out like that? Go right ahead. I'll run right fucking to this door. So you just knock your shit off, right? Don't need that. Don't need your aggravation. It's already trippy enough as it is. And these stairs are not easy to ascend. Why am I having such a problem with this? Oh God, am I back in... I'm back in the house. Yeah, that's right, people. I am back in the house. Hey, controls. Be nice. Okay, it's just a single room. I'm gonna shut that. You are very, very generous with tinderboxes in this game, I've found. And there's my rope. String. So I'm willing to bet we take the string. Yep. So now, I gotta figure out, just have a memory. I knew it! Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become, I am not blind. I'm a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There's little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Get yourself in a load of shit, haven't you there, Daniel? Notes on torture. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I'd figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. Humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you're about to apply, and then continue with the actual act. Excuse me. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage. It will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once. Wait for the pain to subside, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to proceed to tie and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be naught before this happens. Feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. The amnesia drink. Oh my god, this lantern. I swear. You hiding something from me? I just want to know. Oh, looky. You are hiding. Well, not really hiding. I should have seen that easily. Look. Yeah! Just felt like doing that. I don't know why. So, I guess let's... Who is that, anyway? Is that Alexander, or is that Daniel? Who is it? Master of the house? So, if I can remember which one... I'm all discombobulated. So, didn't I go in this one first? I think that's where we found... Damn it, start. Another candle. Yeah. So... Get the hell out of here before some creepy oogie woogie shows up. So I think that's all we were really after. So let's just get the hell out of here. And then we'll figure out in the next episode what our next procedure shall be, which is the blood and fitting together the orb, I'm going to imagine. All that happy brouhaha. Just get me out of here. I wanna...
Daddy, good to see you. You seem to have found all the wall pieces used in the transfer. Go to the choir and find the rest.
I already did that. Remaining orb pieces can be found in the choir. I did.
I've always hoped fire would return and give me a second chance.
Oh, he is
But
so
so
long-winded.
does Alexander.
Okay, I don't need to hear this anymore, bud, alright? Sorry. Anyway. Yeah, we're stopping there, and we're going to continue, because I think this is going to get really kind of, I don't know, a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff to take in. We got this blood, we got the orb pieces, you got to fit them together. Apparently, we have to have the proper working space to do so. So, we'll do that in the next episode. Hopefully, I can figure out where I'm supposed to go and do that. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed the video. Please leave a like if you did, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. And I will see you in the next episode of Amnesia: The Dark Descent. And you all have a fantastic day.